Hey guys, you like fidget spinners, right? Well, I don't think you've seen fidget spinners quite like this before. These are the Genji Suriken fidget spinners. Inspired by the weapons from Overwatch, these full metal fidget spinners are the perfect way to kill time while waiting in between matches. The bag they come in is fairly cheap, but the packaging is okay and it looks pretty good too, but it's not a bad deal considering you're getting two of these things for under $10. Now I was happy to see that even with the super low price, they spun really well right out of the box. Now moving on to the actual design, the build seems pretty durable, and the paint job looks pretty good too, at a distance at least. Looking a little bit closer you'll see the little bit of bleeding paint and some missing spots too. It's only really noticeable if you're looking for it, so it's not really a big deal. As cool as the metal look is, it does have some disadvantages. Since they're almost entirely metal, they're quite a bit heavier than normal fidget spinners. They're also a bit larger too, at almost 4 inches in diameter. Another interesting thing about these shurikens is they're not spun in a traditional way. Normal fidget spinners are pinched between your fingers and spun, while these kind of rest on top of your fingers. That could be a problem if you have abnormally large fingers, but I have pretty big hands, I can still spin on my fingers pretty well. Even if you have smaller fingers, it'll probably just rest on your knuckles, so it should work for most people. But unfortunately the larger size also limits how this thing can be spun. For instance, you can't spin it between your fingers like you can with a normal fidget spinner. There's less you seem to be able to do with it. Also doesn't seem to spin nearly as long as a normal fidget spinner. Another disadvantage to the design is that even though that it's not sharp and it's technically not a real weapon, it still looks like a weapon, and it's made out of metal, and the edges are fairly pointy. So this isn't something I suggest taking to your school or at work. But even with these minor gripes, I still really like this product. It's really cool and really fun to use. The edges aren't even a little bit sharp, and while the tip is pointy, it still even has some trouble punching through cardboard. So I'd say it's pretty safe. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, I really enjoy these. They're a lot of fun and they're pretty cool. So if you want to buy them, there'll be links in the description. For today's comment, what's your favorite Genji skin? Just go ahead and post it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.